What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Today we're doing what if Naruto and Sasuke was lesbians. I know you guys are wondering why would I do that. I don't know. I just thought Sasuke and Naruto lesbians. That'd be the most coolest, most awesomest thing I ever seen in Naruto history itself. Also, another thing, Shikamaru's gonna be a girl, so her name is gonna be Shikaru Nara. Naruto name is gonna be Naruko, and Sasuke's name is just gonna be Sasuke or Sasuke. Sasuke. I don't got no girl name for Sasuke unless I call her Yuki. I'm calling Yuki Uchiha. Naruto and Yuki Uchiha, and then Hinata's gonna be a guy, so Hinata's gonna be Hyuga. Neji's gonna be a girl, so her name gonna be Naima Hyuga. Nah, Neji it's gonna still be Neji Hyuga. Neji's a girl. It's gonna be Neji Hyuga still. Cause hell no, Naimi Hyuga. Who the fuck? No. So let me go to the stuff real quick. Okay, here it is. Yep, there we go. Yuki Uchiha, which is Sasuke's female version, and Naruto, which is Naruto. But what? You guys should know. So Shikaru Nara, which is female Shikamaru Nara. Yeah. So let's get into the story. Also, she's gonna be full Uzumaki. Yes, Naruto is gonna be full Uzumaki and not half. Cause we're gonna say Minato real parents was full Uzumaki, but they dyed their hair yellow and changed their last name to Namikaze. So when Minato was born, they dyed his hair yellow too, and changed his name to Namikaze also. But Minato will wash his hair, and the dye will come out, and it'll be red. And he knew he had a lot of chakra, so he says, "Wait, am I full Uzumaki? Wow, I'm like Kushina." And so Minato goes to tell Kushina that he just washed out yellow dye out his hair, and he never realized that it was dye. And Kushina says, "Wait, so that means our child's gonna be full Uzumaki then?" As Minato says, "Yeah," and so he gets elected as Hokage. Everything still happened, but this time Naruto gets the full 9 tails. Yeah, excuse me. Sorry. Naruto get the full QB. Yep. Naruto is the reincarnation of I don't want him to be a reincarnation of Ashura. He's gonna be a reincarnation of Sage 6 Paths, Hagoromo Otsutsuki. Yeah. So he's gonna obtain the Rinnegan, but in the powers of the Sage 6 Paths, and that's it. So yeah. Naruko, yeah. She obtains the Sage 6 Paths power, yeah. With the full 9 tails. So, skip some years. It's 2 years. So a 2-year-old Naruto will be walking around the village, and the villagers, they always looked at her like she was an outcast, a monster, a demon, a brat who deserves to die. Give her death glares and stares at her, throwing stuff at her. So she ignores it. She just mind her own business. She ignores it. Like, she says, "I'm used to it now." So like, she just said, "Fuck it. I don't give a fuck no more. Just kill me, why don't you?" In her head, she was like, "I should just die." But for some reason, I just can't do it. So we're gonna do another time skip. She's gonna skip her to 4 years old or 6 years old. That's not a 2-year time skip, but that's a 4-year time skip. Because 2 plus 4 equals 6. So we're gonna do a 4 year time skip She's 6, and Naruto, she was getting bullied by the villagers' kids who were shinobis. Some was Chunin, Jonin, Genin, or some was even Ambu. Yeah, some was even Ambu. So yeah. So Naruto, let's go to Yuki Uchiha, which is Sasuke. Yeah, Sasuke, well, Yuki Uchiha, she will be watching Naruto run by her, and she'd be like, wow, she's pretty. Yuki Uchiha would say, which is saying Sasuke. So so Yuki runs after Naruto, and Naruto, she stops, says, what do you want? You're Yuki Uchiha, right? As Yuki says, yeah, I'm Ruki, nice to meet you. And then Naruto says, I'm Naruto Uzumaki. As Yuki says, why are you running? And she says, well, if you must not know, I'm kind of outcast here. Well, I don't have any parents, so yeah, the usual. As Yuki says, oh, well, would you like to come to my house? As Naruto will say, whatever. So Yuki, they go to the little crib, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, then Makoto Uchiha and Fugaku Uchiha in oh shit, I forgot. Itachi is a girl. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? That happened. Yeah, Itachi. I need a female for Itachi. Mukoto Uchiha is Itachi's name. Then there's Makoto, which is their mother, Makoto or Mikoto. Mikoto Uchiha is Itachi. Then Makoto Uchiha is their mother. And Gaku says, "Wow, Yuki, who is this?" And she would say, "Oh, this is my friend, Naruto Uzumaki." As Mikoto and Mikito and Midiko, I gotta change their name. Well, both of the Mikitos, they look up and says, "You mean the fourth and Kushina's son or daughter?" As she says, "Yeah, now that you think about it, both their hair was red, and she awfully looks like Kushina." Has Yariko says, not Yariko, Naruto says, "What do you mean the fourth? You mean the fourth Hokage? Wait, he's my father?" As Fugaku says, "Damn, we shouldn't have said that." And Kushina Uzumaki, my mother? It's basically Naruto runs out the Uchiha house, and Fugaku tells Mikoto to go find him. Mikoto to go find him, which is Itachi, and Yuki to go help Itachi. Then Mikoto is Mikoto and Mikoto. Mikoto says Fugaku, "She's very beautiful. She looks exactly like Kushina, don't she?" As Fugaku says, "Yeah, whatever." Fugaku had a grin on his face because he was gonna use Naruto has a weapon against Leaf. Yep. He had a smirk on his face. So after Mikoto finds Naruto and Yuki finds Naruto also, Naruto went to the library to look up these people. So the fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze Minato Uzumaki, Red Flash of the Leaf, Kushina Uzumaki, Red Death of the Leaf. Levels: fourth Hokage, the Yamde Kage. Fourth, Kushina Uzumaki, Ambu Captain, Special Johnny, along with Minato Uzumaki. So this made Naruto say, well, both his parents was Uzumaki. So this what made Naruto train. There's gonna be a time skip, a 2-year time skip. An 8-year-old Naruto, for those 2 years, she been training non-stop. Like, so she's Sasuke Chunin exams, screwing Sasuke Chunin exams with the curse mark, actually, with the first stage of the curse mark. That's strong. Yeah, because she's training for 2 years non-stop, day and night, not getting no sleep. So yeah, Naruto, Yuki will see Naruto coming back very injured and had scratches, as she was concerned. And during those years, those 2 years, they've been seeing each other pretty much every day, all day, afternoon, night, evening, day, you name it. Yeah. So they started have affections for each other, but they didn't want to admit it, so it didn't. Yeah, then we're gonna go to when they make it to the academy. I'll go over Naruto moves in the academy. So for those 2 years, well, they're 8. So they was in the academy around like 7, 6, shit. So they're 8. So it was the first day of the academy, and Naruto walked in, and everybody busts out laughing, says, this girl, there's no way she's becoming a ninja. She's gonna fail at everything. So, Yuki was like, shut up, you losers. There's an elite in the classroom. And so, since that's Yuki Uchiha from the Uchiha clan, everybody listens because that's an elite warrior, or that's an elite Uchiha. So what I'm saying? Naruto was like, yo, it's okay. Whoa, sorry. Guys can't see my background in the gallery. Sorry. It's nothing appropriate, it's just a lot of stuff in there. So what happened is Yuki says, so Naruto would you like to sit by me? As Naruto says, sure. Yuki-chan. So she blessed. Well, Yuki blessed. Naruto kept a straight face because he was playing it off. Oh, fuck. Sorry, he was playing it off. Well, she was playing it off. So yeah, Naruto comes in. I would say some guys were after Naruto and Yuki. So they both have the same fanboys, because they was the two main clan heads in the classroom, Uzumaki and Uchiha. So Aruka comes in and says, oh, you must be Uzumaki Naruto. Nice to meet you, I'm Iruka. And this is the famous Yuki Uchiha from the Uchiha clan. I see you is talented from your scores, or from what your parents say. So in the academy, we're gonna test your skills. Excuse me. So since we just started the academy, we're gonna go over some tests and some history of the Uzumaki and Uchiha and other clans of the Leaf. So Naruto, would you like to start off? As Naruto says, sure, why not? So she is smart because she went to the library. So yeah, Uruka asks, what are the 5 chakra elements? And Naruto says, wind, lightning, fire, earth, and water. As Uruka says, congratulations, that's correct. Sakura Haruno. What are the Uchiha's primary chakra nature? As Sakura says, fire. As Aruka says, that's correct. Well, Yamanaka Ino, what is the Uzumaki's primary chakra nature. As she says, water. As Ruka says, that's close, but no. Naruto, Uzumaki, wind. Naruto would say, has, says, you think you're so smart, huh? As Naruto says, no, I'm Uzumaki and my chakra nature is wind. As she says, wait, you know your chakra natures? Yeah, Naruto says, yes, I have wind, fire, lightning, and water. And earth. So she says, you have all five? As Naruto says, yes. As Ruka stops the class and says, wait, Naruto, you telling me you have all five natures? How do you know? As Naruto says, well, let's go outside and I'll show you. And so everybody goes outside, and Yuki's like, let's see this. As Naruto says, fire style, majestic destroyer flame, has a giant fireball, comes out of her mouth, Naruto mouth. And then she says, water style, water dragon jutsu, has a giant water dragon appears out of nowhere with no water being nearby water. And wind style, wind style, deadly wind bullets. And lightning style, water style, water surge bullets. And then lightning style, laser circuit. She used all five natures. And then for her next wind style, she pulls out the kunai and says, Moti. Then she throws the kunai and says, wind style, wind bullets. As she has the bullet hit the kunai, and it stops, and the wind like surrounds, merge with the kunai. And that's when Naruto weave hands and says, Moti shuriken kunai jutsu. That's basically, it was like 5,000 kunais, and they hit the target directly in the middle. All 5,000 of them. Yep. And that's when Aruka's like, she can do the copy weapons jutsu, huh? Says that's all the jutsu she can use. Well, that's not all the nature jutsu she can use. She can use more, but I just gave you a demonstration of what she can use. She can use all five. And Aruka says, well, what about transformation, clone, or chakra control? Naruto says, do you mean walk on water, walk on walls, body flicker, stuff like that? As Aruka says, yeah. As Naruto says, sure, I totally can. Naruto says, sure, I totally can. As basically, Naruto says, huh? Where? As Naruto's behind him, says, Naruto says, I didn't see her move. Naruto actually went. She traveled through time and space. Yep. It's what she has swift release. So with swift release, she can move through time and space super fast that no one can even pick up. Not even the Sharingan. Well, not even the average Sharingan can, but 3 tomorrow probably would. So Aruka's like, so fast. What did you do? Naruto says, the body flicker has. Only thing they see is her go up and flick. Like, only thing they see is an image of her, and she's already in front of Aruka. Aruka says, what about the clone? Naruto says, Naruto learned the shadow clone jutsu. So she says, shadow clone jutsu, and 100 clones appear. And Aruka punches the clone, and the clone gets back up and punches Aruka back, and he says, these are actual solid clones. As Aruka says, okay, what about transformation? As Naruto transforms into Yuki, and she blushes and says, well, I look good. As she turns back to Naruto, and then Aruka says, okay, we're gonna have Taijutsu max. Yariko, Yariko, I mean, Yak, Narco, and Yariko, I mean, fuck, Narco, Yuki, and Naruto versus each other. As everyone was voting for Naruto and Yuki. So Yuki says, well, Naruto, since you technically have all five natures, block this. So she says, fire style. Great fireball jutsu. As it was a small fireball. As Naruto says, water style. Water wall. Has a wall blocks her Yuki's fireball. Has Naruto forgetting her name, Naruto peers behind Yuki and says Earth style headhunter jutsu. As Naruto goes underground and pulls Yuki under. And when Naruto is still on the ground, and this something happens. What happens is that Yak oh shit, sorry guys. Yuki, she feels something that she never thought she would feel. Naruto pulled her all the way underground, where her head went in the ground also, as Naruto kisses, Yuki, and Yuki blush, you know what I'm saying, as Naruto said, I love you. Mind you, they're both girls. And yeah, Yuki says, I love you too. They kissed again, then Naruto appears and says, that was too easy. And Yuki gets up out the ground and says, you won't give me like that again. Especially she activates the Sharingan. And it's the one tomorrow. And Naruto says, you have the Sharingan? Well, then, let's see if you can keep up with my movements. As basically, he does, Earth style, Earth Dome. And the Earth Dome was absorbing Yuki's chakra. So yeah, she deactivated the Sharingan and fall to her knees. As Naruto says, I win. As he holds a katana, not a katana, a kunai to her neck. As Iruka says, good job, Yuki and Naruto. So Iruka says, good battle. As they both just do the little shinobi peace sign with the little hands. Then Naruto says, I'm leaving, as he body flickers away. And Yuki's like, whoa, my girlfriend's hot and awesome. So yeah, this is where the massacre happened. So Yuki, on the way back to the Uchiha compound, she says she realizes that it's too quiet and it's too dark. So she was like, oh crap, I must get home. Something's wrong. And so that's when he hears screaming. It is it's not from his house, but it's from close to his house. As he investigates, as he sees dead bodies everywhere. So then, he's seen his uncle and auntie, he awakened the two Tomoes in both eyes, and not just one. Then she ran home to see her sister, Mikito Uchiha, which is Itachi, all killed their parents, Fugaku and Mikoto. So, she awakened the third Tomoe in both eyes. And she says, Mikoto, why? Why did you do this? Why? And then, Mikoto feels like, to test my powers, my abilities. Then, Yuki says, but if you wanted to do that, you just had to train. Just fight them but not kill them. Damn you. And then, she gets spun out of Genjutsu and shit like that. Then Itachi joins the Akatsuki. Then, next day at the academy, Yuki walks in the room, and Naruto senses the pure rage and pure hatred and anger as she says, "Hi, babe, how are you?" Because, Yuki, she blushes, says, "Babe," she just thought it was just a kiss. She didn't think nothing else of it. So Naruto says, let me guess, it has something to do with the massacre. How about this? I'll help you kill your sister. And she says, fine. As Naruto says, and I'll tell you awaken your third Tomoe, didn't you? She says, yeah. How did you... Naruto says, well, I was watching for a while, and I thought you guys were gonna fight, and I wanted to help you out, but before anything happened, before Itachi started killing the clan, there was another guy with her, and he had a spiral mask that snuck in, and he killed the whole police force and Itachi's lover, Izuna, which is technically, I guess, a guy in this whatever, a guy, Izumi, yeah, and Yuki says, what? How? Naruto says, I don't know, babe, but all I know there's 3 Uchihas left. And so Yuki's like, right. So Ruka comes in and says, well, guys, today we're going to be doing a graduation exam. Yes, this is the last part of the academy. The graduation exam. This is the birth of Team 7. Yeah. This is actually not yet the birth of Team 7, but it's going to be in a short while. So Naruto. Oh no, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Shikaru Nara is actually gonna be on Team 7 this time, cause Sakura is a guy, and Sakura likes, Yuki, and is a guy. Excuse me. As thinks, likes Naruto, and Hinata's a guy. He's like, "What's up, bro?" I'm just playing. He's still a little shy. He still sounds like a female, like Naruto-kun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But shit like that. But no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. He's actually a dude. So he's like, Naruto. Wow, you look amazing. You know what I'm saying? This is a dude. You gotta switch his voice up. Then it can't be Naruto-kun. You know what I'm saying? A little soft, sexy, sweet ass voice. You know what I'm saying? That's besides the point. Why the fuck am I scratching my arm? I don't even fucking know. Excuse me. So, yeah. Then Yuki says, so, no, babe, do you want to train later? As, Naruto's like, sure, why not? Yeah, so they kissed, and everyone in the classroom was like, what? They're gay? As, Naruto stands up and releases a little killer intent, and everybody shuts up and says, there's a difference, we're lesbian, you idiots. And everyone's like, oh, okay, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that happens. And then that's when Yuki says, as she blushes, says, wait, we're official? As Naruto says, no, I think this is a mistake. As as Naruto gets up and leaves class, Ruka says, but class is starting. It's basically Naruto slams the door, and Yuki, she runs after Naruto. As you know, Naruto was finna teleport away until Yuki grabbed her arm and says, "Wait, I'm sorry. I just didn't know if it was official or not." As Naruto says, "That hurt me, because I really like you," and stuff like that. So Yuki kisses Naruto. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I like you too. As then that's when Naruto says, "So it's official." As Yuki says, "Yeah, official." She promised. This is what she said to Naruto. So to skip to the graduation exam. So they come back in the class or whatever. Everybody, whatever. They just mind their business. Ruka says, "Well, we're gonna have a graduation test." And Mizuki, Naruto beat the shit out of Mizuki earlier in the canon because he kept looking at Naruto the wrong way, and she didn't like that shit, so she beat his dumb ass. She kicked his ass like she nearly killed him. But he's in jail, prison. He locked up for life. He ain't getting out no more. He's a pedophile. He's a pedo. Oh my bad. That's inappropriate. Well, no, it's not inappropriate. That's what the fuck he was. Yeah, because Naruto is a girl in this with him, and he's a grown ass man. That's fucking pedophile. Yeah. So, bitch, your ass going to jail for life. Bitch, you ain't gonna see your kids no more. You ain't got kids. I'm rambling on. So yeah, then Naruto was like, "But I already passed." Hold on, guys. Hazuruka's like, "No, you didn't. You probably can pass so easy. So you'll be going first." As you know, Haruka says, "Follow me." As they go to a different room, Haruka says, Naruto, I want you to perform three jutsus. 1, clone jutsu. 2, chakra wall walk. Walk on the wall. These are your tasks. And 3, you gotta throw these kunais and shuriken and sunbon into those, you got the shuriken and kunai into those targets and the sunbons and the stuffed dummy. As Naruto does this, and where the sunbons hit all vital spots, and the kunai and shurikens, they hit the red of the freaking target on fucking shit, the target. So and then Ruka says, "You passed, Naruto." Then everybody else passed, and Shikara Naru is actually on Team 7. So we gonna go to when Ruka's signing classes. Team 7, Hatake Kakashi, your captain, which is who is his students? Uzumaki Naruto, Uchiha Yuki, and Shikara Nara. As some of the guys is like, "What? 3 total babes is on the same team?" As Naruto says, "Excuse me? There's no way to talk to a lady." And so he's like, "But you guys are bad." As Naruto's like, "Oh, we're bad, huh?" And she started weaving hand signs. Kids like, oh. I'm saying, so she's still weaving hand signs. She says, "Water style, water bullets." I'm finna wash her mouth out with soap. As basically the bullets hit the kid and blew him back against the wall. As Rick says, "No, Naruto, he didn't mean anything." As Naruto stops, and Yuki says, "Good job, babe." As they hug, and Shikara's like, "I like those two too. I wonder if we can get all 3 of us to be in like a relationship." As Shikara and Naruto was thinking. So we're gonna skip to when all the teams go get their students. Everyone knows the teams: Hinata, Shino, Kiba, Kurenai, Asuma, Choji, Ino, and Shikamaru's little brother, and Shikamaru Nara. Shikara Nara is Shikamaru's older sister. Yeah. So Chikacho still happens. And they had Asuma. And Team 10, which is, Team 6 or Team 12, whatever team guy is. With Rock Lee Hyuga. Neji Hyuga. Rock Lee Hyuga. No, Neji Hyuga, Rock Lee. Well, I can say it twice. Neji Hyuga, says one last time. Rock Lee and 10. Her last name is 10 and 10. Okay, fuck it, I don't care. Anyway, yeah, that's team, and also that's known as Team Guy. So yeah, we're gonna skip on to the bell test. So we're gonna see Kakashi. You know, say he body flickers. So does Yuki and Shikara and Naruto. They body flicker to team training ground 7th, where Kakashi's potentially waiting on them. So she says, "Well, we have 2 bells here, and there's only 3. There's 3 of you guys and 2 bells. So one of your guys are gonna go back to the academy because you didn't get a bell." That's when Naruto's like, yeah, whatever. Let's just go. Kakashi's, whoa, okay, go. And so, they all teleport away. Well, they all jump away and hide in the bush and stuff. They all hide in the same spot. And so Yariko says, "I got a plan." And Shikara says, "So do I." And Naruto says, "Well, Shikara, say your well, Shikara, please tell us your plan." And she says, "No, you go first." As Naruto says, "No, you're a Nara. You're technically smarter than us. So I might as well let you go." As Shikara Nara says, "Sure, why not?" So yeah, that's what happens. Shikara says, "Well, technically this is test for teamwork. So I personally think we should work together. You guys with the fireball jutsu in Naruto. Well, Yuki, you with the fireball jutsu in Naruto. You got the wind style in Earth. And I have shadow position jutsu, so I can hold him in place while you guys do it. And if that doesn't work, we all can go into taijutsu." That's Naruto says, "Sure thing." And so Shikara blushes and says, "Thanks." As Yuki sees and says, she likes her. I want to know it. I want to see something. As she thinking in her head says, "Alright, Shikara, you're pretty smart." As she blushes also. As Shikara blushes even more. Says, "Thanks, Yuki." As she says, "My point is proven. She likes both of us." As Naruto notices and says, "Hey, Shikara." As basically Naruto kisses her, then kisses Sasuke on Yuki. As she blushes and says, what? As Naruto says, "I like you too." As Shikara blushes and says, "Me too. I like both of you guys." As Yuki kisses Shikara and say, "It's official." As she says, "Really?" As Naruto says, "Yeah. So let's do this." As basically, so Naruto makes 5 shadow clones, and they all go out there. And Kakashi says, she uses clones. As on one of the clones says, "You're going down, Hatake Kakashi, the Sharingan." As Kakashi says, "Huh?" As that gives one of the Naruto clones enough time to punch Kakashi in the face. And the others, saying, Uzumaki, they do the 2K barrage. Yeah. Then and Yuki comes out of nowhere and does the Lion's Barrage on Kakashi. This is actually real Kakashi, not the clone or substitution. Then that's when Shikara comes and Shadow Possession juices him. He can't move. And then not Yaiko. Yuki, she says Fire Style, Great Fireball Jutsu. As Naruto says Wind Style. Wind style, wind bullets. As basically it combines with wind style, wind vortex. As it basically allows us Yuki's fireball, great fireball, and it gets larger. It gets huge, humongous, and then it hits Kakashi head on. Then Naruto says water style, water dragon. As it hits Kakashi, putting it the fire out. Kakashi's knocked out, and Naruto is lost. And Yuki takes the bell, and Naruto gives her bell to Shikaro. As Naruto says water style, water eruption. As water bursts through the ground and hits Kakashi, and he wakes up, says, "Huh? What?" As Naruto says, "We win." And Kakashi says, "Wow, you guys are strong." As Naruto says, "Thanks, but if it wasn't for my girlfriend here, we wouldn't known about the test." As she was just, "Thanks, Naruto." As Kakashi says, "Wait, you talking about Shikara Nara? That's your girlfriend? I thought Yuki was your girlfriend." As Yuki says, "We're all dating," Kakashi says. Kakashi's like, "So all of you girls are dating." As Kakashi asks, "Who's this?" As they say, "Now." As Kakashi says, "Who got the bell?" As Naruto says, "I gave my bell to Shikara, so I guess I'll go back to the academy. I'll see you. I'll miss you guys." As Kakashi says, "Wait, no, you guys passed." As everybody is excited, and so Kakashi get a lunch, and Shikara, Naruto, and Yuki, they share a lunch together that Naruto cooked. As Kakashi had a lunch of his own. So sorry about that, guys. So yeah, like I was saying, Shikara and Yuki and Naruto, they was training. Yeah. So we're gonna skip to when they did 500 B ranks in a month. After every B rank, they got another one back to back. Yep, because they got tired. They didn't want to, just wait. So they just went straight into it, just D ranks. You know what I'm saying? Then they did 2 C ranks. Or the C ranks was just to take out some bandits. C ranks that was close to leave. Those 2 C ranks. Then they get another C roll. They get actually a B rank, which is Tazna mission. Actually, it's an A rank. Yeah, Tazna pays a lot of money for A rank from the leave, and so Naruto was like, "GG, please." He calls third Hokage GG, or she calls third Hokage GG. As Hiruzen says, "Fine." It gives them a B rank mission, well, no, A rank mission, which is Tazna. It says, "You have to escort this bridge builder to the land of waves." As Naruto says, "Ew, booze." So this Tazna says, "Alright, little brats. 1, the black-haired girl looks retarded. Well, looks evil. And the pineapple-haired girl, she's ugly." As Naruto says, "You assaulted my girlfriends? I'm going to kill you." And she draws her katana, and then she disappears behind Gato, not Gato, with Tazna, with a blade at Tazna's neck. Says, "You apologize to my girlfriends or I'll kill you." As Tazna says, "I'm sorry." As this says, "Apology accepted." As Naruto puts her sword back in her sheath on her back and says, "That's what I thought." She basically walks on and says, "Come on." And so on the way to the land of waves, Naruto, Yuki, and Shikara, they notice a puzzle. It says, you feel that?" Naruto says, "Yeah." And she basically says, "Fire style, majestic flame jutsu." As Naruto says that, and then it burns the puddle, and the 2 demon brothers, Gozu Guzio and Gazio. If that's not their names, that's what I'm calling them, Gizu and Gazu. They basically were burned. There was burning in Narcos as water style. Water bullet has basically this. She shoot water bullets and then we put them out, and then she teleports in front of them and says, "Where's who you're working for?" As they say, not talking. As Narco basically snaps Gozu's neck, and then Gazu says, "No, my brother. Damn you." As Narco says, "Who are you working for? I'm not gonna ask again." As Gildo says, "Zabuza and Gato." As Narco says, "Good." As he slaps on Gozo's neck. No, Gozo's neck. As well, Zaza, looks like we have a bigger mission. This is an S-rank mission because Zabuza's an S-rank ninja. So, yeah, this is gonna be dangerous, but let's continue. As Yuki and Shikaro's like, well, she's protecting us. Yeah, I'm calling Naruto. I'm calling Naruto because Naruto, I keep forgetting it. I keep getting mixed up with other names. So yeah, I'm calling Naruto. So Naruto says duck. As basically giant ass executioner blade gets thrown as she jumps on it while hitting a tree, and then Zabuza appears to try to kick Naruto, but Naruto deactivates his chakra, then activates again and grips onto the bottom of the sword with her feet. And Zabuza looks around like, "Where is he? I thought I kicked him, or kicked her." And so Naruto says, "I'm under you." That's Naruto. How can I say he swooped. So I was, you know, I'm trying to put it like she roundhouse kicks Zabuza from under the sword, and Zabuza front flips off the sword. And before falling to the ground, Naruto pulled the sword out the tree, and came down, and sliced Zabuza. And that was the end of Zabuza already. Zabuza's head was cleaned off. As Haku was angry, and you can see Haku with her Sharingan. As Haku rushed at Naruto just pulled her katana and basically cut the mask of Haku. And Haku was shocked, says, "What? I didn't see her move." As Naruto says, "Pretty fast, Yuki. Remember, you're from the Ice Clan, which is Yuki Clan. Oh well, time for you to die." Instead of Yuki, Naruto killing Haku, Yuki Uchiha killed Haku. Let's move on. As Naruto says, "You guys go on ahead. I got stuff to do." As he basically disappear in a white blur. Well, actually, a purple blur. She used Swift Release to make it like that. As she has Naruto, as she appears in front of Gato's lair and kills everyone in there, including Gato, and she stole all Gato's money, and sealed it in a scroll, and then gave some like 25 G's to Gato and on that village, as Naruto kept the rest of it. Yeah, so Naruto was basically rich. So yeah, the bridge get done with no problems, and then now we're gonna skip to the Chunin exams. This is different. The Chunin exams are different. Yeah, Chunin exams are totally different. See what happens in the Chunin exams. Wait, no, the first part. So, they get back to the village. They had signed waivers, Chunin to get to the exams. So that happens. Then what else happened is that once they get in the building of the Chunin exam, that's when Rock Lee comes and challenges Yuki to a duel. As Yuki says, sorry, not today, I'm not feeling it. As Rock Lee says, please, as in Rock Lee says, you, Naruto, I know you are, strong, and I would like to face you in taijutsu. As Naruto says, sure, why not? It's basically Rock Lee says, no ninjutsu, genjutsu, only taijutsu. As Naruto says, I planned on it anyway. As he disappeared from Rock Lee's speed, as he disappeared from Rock Lee's vision, Rock Lee was shocked. He's so fast. That's like Guy Sensei, but he's much faster than Guy. So Rock Lee was like, whoa. As Naruto says, behind you. And he basically, soon Rock Lee turned around, Rock Lee gets, boom, directly in the guts. A hard right hook in the guts. As he coughs up blood, and Rock Lee drops on the ground and says, you're strong for a woman or a girl. Anyway, that's not stopping me. As he get back up, Smurf says, you're pretty good. My turn. As Rock Lee disappears from Naruto's vision, but Naruto could see him clearly, and Yuki could too, with her Sharingan out. As she's copying Rock Lee's speed, as Naruto making it seem like Rock Lee is Naruto made it seem like he was getting hit, but he was, getting overpowered by Rock Lee's speed. Yeah, he was making it seem like he get overpowered by Rock Lee's speed. So every time Rock Lee got faster, he was making Rock Lee go faster. So Yuki can copy his speed, so she can use it as her own. So that's why when Rock Lee punched, it was so fast. Naruto could see it coming like nothing. Every time Rock Lee gets faster, Naruto can see his movements because Naruto is way faster than Lee. Even with his weight off, Naruto is still faster than him because Naruto is wearing heavier weights than he is. Rock Lee is. So yeah. So Rock Lee keeps, increasing his speed and fighting Naruto. Naruto is basically slowly dodging it, slow by slow. And just going slow and just steady, barely dodging Rock Lee punches. As Naruto says, wow, you're strong and fast too, but you know what just happened, right? As Rock Lee says, yeah, I do, but I still can't hit you. As Naruto says, well, you want to know something funny? My girlfriend, she just totally copied your speed with her Sharingan. So, if you ever face her, good luck. And by the way, I'm 10 times faster than you ever could be. Even Guy Sensei's, I'm faster than him. So, be like him now, so, loser. But no, she says, well, keep training hard, and you'll probably beat me one day. As Rock Lee says, so you have talent or you work hard. Naruto says, I worked hard to get this speed and the power that I have. As Rock Lee says, right, then I'll do the same. My eternal rival. Naruto says, no, thank you. I don't want a rival. As Rock Lee says, right. There's Neji's, I'm gonna mop the floor with her. Her and her girlfriend. Ninja's been cocky, so we'll go to the first round. You know what I'm saying? First round, Naruto get all the questions wrong on purpose. And he beats the trick question, which technically wasn't a trick question. And it's only like 17 up. It was like, I forgot how many students actually left, like 29 or some shit. So he tried to knock some off, which only knocked off one team. So they left like 19 people left for the force of death. So then Uncle burst through the window. You guys know how that goes. So skip to force of death. I think something weird, but Uncle gives out scrolls. Uncle says does the same thing he can to Naruto, but it didn't phase her not one bit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that happened. Then Naruto noticed that some big chakra was there. As he realized that there's no guinea alive for that much chakra. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was saying he's a sensory ninja, so he was aware of that. So he was like, someone's here, and they're quite strong. As he put the pieces together and says, wait, Uncle, she has a curse mark, so Orochimaru. So he put it together so quick. And so then Uncle says go. It's basically everybody shoots off into the forest of death. It's Naruto, Yuki, and Shikara. You know what I'm saying? They was, in the forest chilling. Naruto said she had to pee. You know what I'm saying? Then she go do her business. Then a giant snake tried to swallow her. But, she cut it open like it was nothing. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So, Shikara and Yuki, they say, Naruto-kun, where are you? Because, they go look for Naruto. So, Naruto appears and says, I'm good, guys. But I think one of the legendary Saiyans are here. And to say, what? Which one? As Naruto says, Orochimaru, Snake Saiyan. And I think she's at the Sasuke, or Yuki. As Shikara says, I will let her get her hands on my girlfriend. Excuse me, guys. Oh, I'm yawning. So, Naruto says, yeah, I know, right? So, I don't know where Orochimaru is right now, but right now we gotta fight this grass ninja that's coming. As you know, as Orochimaru, so these brats know let them here. Oh well, no matter. They're gonna die anyway. That's what Orochimaru said, guys. So, yeah. Naruto says, Orochimaru, what are you doing here? Thought you left the village, huh? As I said, basically, Naruto says, are you at the Yuki? As Orochimaru says, are you smart, girly? As Naruto says, this is funny, you're not taking my girlfriend. And I don't care what you do, you have to kill me first. As Yuki says, no, Naruto-kun, don't say that. Because, Orochimaru says, so be it. So Orochimaru charges at Naruto, basically, I guess trying to kill her. But Naruto basically disappears behind Orochimaru and slices off Orochimaru's neck. Then this is where Orochimaru actually died, because he didn't try to do this little thing where he come out of his mouth junk. So yeah, this is where Orochimaru dies, for real. No bullshit. Orochimaru dies right here. This is where Orochimaru actually dies, guys. That's the end of Orochimaru, the legendary Saiyan. The Snake Saiyan at that. So yeah. Yeah. So after they get that the Heaven Scroll, so they had Earth Scroll. They kill Kabuto too. Naruto kills Kabuto. And so there's no sand, there's no invasion with the sand, shit like that. No, that doesn't happen. Yeah. The encounter with Gaara was different, because Naruto just beat Kankuro up instead of us talking. She just basically ripped Kankuro's ass. Yeah, so that happens. Then, Kankuro was like, huh, I'll kill you next time, girl. Well, she says, yeah, right. As a Sasuke Pure treatment says, who's that, babe? It's not just some sound, some cloud, some sound, some sand ninja, some sand punk. As Conqueror says, I'm not a punk. Naruto says, you are a sand punk. You're from the sand village and you're a punk. You lost a girl. Can't believe you put your hands up to a girl. So, what have you What do you put your hands up against your sister? She says no. It says then that thank me at your sister. I'll bond here too. And Kakarot then says you're right, but you're not blood, so and you're a village that I don't like. A ninja from a village that I don't like. As Naruto says, whatever. You're still a loser. As Kankuro was mad, it says, yeah, right, like, like, I let a girl like you beat me for real. I gotta let a girl like you beat me. It's just, I technically just let you beat me. As Naruto says, is that so? So then, I can make the Hokage rearrange our fights and Chunin exams. I'm gonna beat you up, puppet boy. As they disappear with Shikaru, Naruto, and Yuki, they disappear. As Gar says, you pathetic, that girl's gonna rip you apart. You better be lucky I didn't rip you apart for that comment. Loser. So, it's back to the Force of Death where Naruto basically just killed Orochimaru is. Start the scroll. Yeah. So, after I say he killed Kabuto, so Team Dosu don't run into Naruto them because, Naruto them, they had just teleported to the tower like that. Due to Naruto placing the seal on the tower. So, yeah. So, we're going to skip to the preliminaries. So, Naruto, so first, names is called Uchiha Yuki versus, Kabuto's teammate. And, Yuki, she just basically lines Mirage to do, and he's dead. She kills him. Because you can still kill people in tuning exams. So, yeah. Oh, shoot. My bad. Don't mind that. You didn't see nothing. Yeah, I didn't see nothing. Yeah, so Naruto's like, good job, babe. As she kisses Yuki as ever says, so she's gay. So she says, it's lesbian, you idiots. Damn. As next fight was Naruto versus Kankuro. As Naruto says, come on, puppet boy, I want to kill you now. As Kankuro says, it's time to fight for real. As Naruto basically disappeared behind Kankuro and actually slices his neck. But it was a puppet. As the puppet head hits the ground and it bursts. As Kankuro's like, ugh, good thing I did a replacement jutsu with my puppet. And Naruto says, you're not gonna get far if you just keep using replacements. Kankuro pulls up and says, I'm finna rip your limbs, girly. As Naruto says, oh yeah? It's basically Naruto, eyes turn slit like. And Chakra started rolling off and says, don't count on it, loser. As basically Naruto basically blitzes Kankuro full speed and Uzumaki 2K barrage him, and then after that he says fire style. Great obliteration. Great majestic flame destroy your jutsu. Majestic fireball jutsu has basically a large fire. You basically nearly kills Kankuro. Naruto says water style. Water of giant water vortex. Has the water, puts out all the fire on Kankuro, and Kankuro was like shocked, but he was nearly dead. As Naruto says, don't you ever pick on the GG's grandson again, or next time I'll kill you. As Kankuro says, fine, you win, girl. As he basically passed out, and Gar's like, weakling. As basically Kankuro get back up after a little hour. As to get back up, and Naruto was declared the winner. Next fight, Shikara versus Ken. Shikara Nara wins because no one's gonna get into that fight. Yeah, so we're gonna skip all the rest of the fights. 10-10 lose. Hinata still lose. So next, 1 month time skip. Naruto's training Yuki on lightning jutsus and Shikara and fire. So they all get stronger. So yeah, they all in the finals. So first match, Tamari versus Shikara. Tamari says, I like you. As Shikara says, well, I kind of have a girlfriend already. And she says, what? Tamari says, what? Who? As Shikara says, oh, Naruto. She's your girlfriend also, Tamari said. As Shikara says, yeah, but why? Says, well, can I join? As Shikara says, sure, whatever. What a drag. As Naruto says, Shikara, stop saying what a drag all the time. And she says, sorry. Instead, then Tamara says, wow, I see why you dating her. She's a great leader, huh? Shikara says, this fight me has basically... Shikara says I forfeit as basically Tamari technically lost and Shikamaru lost by forfeiting. So it's a draw. So now it's Gaara versus Sasuke. Well, Yuki. And we're gonna say Gaara doesn't go crazy because Naruto, Naruto and the Force of Death found Gaara's team and put, the 5 prompt seal on Gaara. So Gaara was able to sleep now, so he won't go crazy. So he says, I'm gonna enjoy this. Uchiha Yuki. As Yuki says, so Yuki hit him with Chidori Nashing, Chidori Nashing, shit like that, Sasuke when he, throw his arms back and that shit, lightning pop out, and she does that on Gaara, and Gaara's done. As basically he does Rock Lee, Taijutsu and shit like that, copies the speed, and pierces his little dome with the Chidori, because she did learn a Chidori from Kakashi. Yeah. So So now we're gonna do Neji versus Naruto. This is the fight that everyone's probably waiting on. Yeah, so Naruto says, Neji Hyuga. Isn't it a shame that you're fighting a girl? As Neji says, you may be a girl, but in reality you're a girl, but, this is a Chunin exam, so technically you're gonna wish you never stepped in the ring with me. I'm gonna do you just like I did Hinata. As Naruto was pissed and says, damn you. As basically Naruto did Neji dirty. Naruto really stabbed the kunai in Neji's arm, and both of Neji's legs, both his arms, and in his thigh, and they all exploded because they had explosion tags on it. Yep. Naruto actually tried to kill Neji, but Naruto did an earth wall that blocked that stopped the explosions. But Neji got blown through the wall. Neji get picked himself. What? As he falls but down, says, damn, I can't stay up. As Naruto Neji says, give up. As Neji says, no. As Naruto basically punches Neji in the face, says, do you give up? As Neji says, no. As Naruto gets on top of Neji and starts just basically doing what Sasuke did to Naruto in the final battle of the final valley fight. One in the future in Shippuden after the war. Yeah, Naruto Sasuke was basically bop, left and right, bop, 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 bop. You know what I'm saying? He was fucking Naruto up, but yeah. In this one, Naruto was on top of Neji, just kept punching him in the face and says, do you give up? And Neji says, no. As Naruto just kept going to Neji, says, no. And so Naruto just kept going, and the whole thing, as Neji versus Naruto fight went like that for a couple hours, as Neji still didn't give up. Naruto says, this is getting embarrassing, Neji. You're bloody, I'm bloody. Just say you give up. Neji says, no. I'm actually waiting for a perfect time to strike like now, as he says, air palm as Neji basically hits Naruto in the guts with his chakra point as it blows her away. So everyone's like, wow, he waited and took a beating. Wow. And there's as Neji gets up and says, for a girl, you're pretty strong. But that fact, your chakra punch is blocked now. As Neji activates Byakugan noticed that it took no effect. Hold on, guys. Well, guys, this one I'm gonna end the video off with Naruto with Neji using his Byakugan or Naruto. See ya.